Here we are in Roaring Heights. Roaring Heights, Sims 3 to Sims 2. Yes, the beginning of, well, the Sims universe as we know it. I mean, this started it all. This started it all. This is, well, besides Sims Medieval, but you know what I mean. So I was so pissed off by the fact that Roaring Heights in The Sims 3 would not work in The Sims 3 because, I mean, I tried everything, in-ROS mods, everything. But eventually I just gave up and I came to The Sims 2 because it's really easy to just build your own neighborhood in The Sims 2. I really don't know why everybody is addicted to Pleasant View and Strangetown because there are actually some Veronaville Sims in Roaring Heights from the past. It is Consort Cap as a young adult. Okay, I think we're good. So this is a recreation of a Sims 3 store world. It's Roaring Heights, and it's basically themed after 1920s to 1950s America. So, quote unquote, the golden age. I have to show you all the spiciest drama in possibly all of Sims history. I mean, Pleasant View who, Veronaville when, Strangetown where? No. No, 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 no. This is the tea. This is the drama, okay? This is the Davis Wells household. So this household is embroiled in a really spicy drama, probably the spiciest of Sims history. Yeah, I said it. Pleasant View who, Bella Goth where, Strangetown when. No, this is it. This is the drama. I mean, it's spicy for Sims because, well, we just have to get into it, right? I mean, we just have to see. So in this household, we have a married couple, but their bio says they've both fallen in love with other people. Will they risk scandal or work to stay together? Already giving the pleasant household, right? But it's much better than that. It's much more involved and a lot more complicated. So let's zoom over here. Virginia is a famed author who settled down in Roaring Heights to continue writing, which often moves Sims with her poetic style. Brilliant and talented, her work expresses the innermost thoughts and turmoil of a woman with a secret. But anyways, this is the household that the Davis Wells household that I showed you a minute ago is wrapped up with. So let's visit her, shall we? Let's just start here. Okay, so we are here at the home of Virginia Supine. And it is nighttime right now, so to play her, I'm going to obviously speed up time and let her sleep. But for now, I want to show y'all what I've been getting up to with The Sims 2. So I make a lot of trait mods, and I release some of them. Some of them I don't because I either feel like, nobody will really want this, or they're still like being tested. And a lot of times like mods are not really able to be tested unless that situation happens in the game. And I don't know, I kind of test as I play. So but yeah, I'm a modder and I constantly tweak and edit this game, and it's become my passion to kind of craft this world as, how I see it. So the main mod that I use and I constantly tweak is called 3 to 2 traits. And a lot of people don't seem to like it because I'll admit it is a lot. It is a lot of downloading and a lot of mod conflicts that you have to manage, but it's just so worth it in my opinion because it just gives that game the extra fleshing out that it needs, that it desperately needs. Because Sims 2 is great, y'all. It's the best out of the franchise, don't get me wrong. And that's just a fact. Let's all accept it and move on. But 3 to 2 traits just fleshes out the Sims because, I mean, for example, take a look at her personality points. Sloppy or neat, shy, outgoing, lazy or active, right? They only give us like 5 scales to work with. And number one, that's not really reality, but that doesn't really matter because some people don't like realism. Well, I do, but some people don't. But still, even if you don't play realistically, I mean, these traits, just these personality points, they do make the Sims act differently, right? Like Virginia, for example, she's sleeping right now, but if I told her to go clean something, because she's neat right here on her personality points, it's like 7 out of 10, she would look at me positively and smile and, like, and react to me. And I think that's personally really cool about The Sims and The Sims 2. Like, no other Sims really have this, but The Sims and The Sims 2 are self-aware and smart. Like, they know you're there. Oh yeah, they know we are there. They know we are there, and they will react to the things that you tell them to do based on their personality. But 3 to 2 traits, and all the traits are, it's literally just objects. And if I take it out of her inventory, right, they're just little pictures. Like, you can stick them on a wall if you want, but I'm gonna put it back in her inventory. And these aren't just pretty pictures either, guys. Like, these actually have effects. So y'all know how romance sims. So Virginia's secondary aspiration is romance. Romance sims are all the same in this game. They all want to cheat. They all want to have public woohoo, blah, 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 blah. But Virginia is a hopeless romantic. So 3 to 2 traits have basically just opened up another option, another niche, if you will, for a sim to fill, right? Like, she's a different person than the rest of romance sims because she has the hopeless romantic trait. And I mean, I'll just let it be a surprise what the hopeless romantic trait does. But okay, so she has the loves the outdoors trait. And if you have this trait in The Sims 2, then anytime you go outside, you will have a mood increase. And like, that is significant, y'all. That means Virginia, anytime I take her outside, she will be an easier sim to play. So that's 3 to 2 traits. And, you know, if you're having trouble with them, if you're getting a lot of errors and weird stuff happening, DM me on my Tumblr. I can hopefully provide answers because I have spent the last several months perfecting trait mods and even editing them myself to fit my game and my playstyle. So if I'm basically a traits expert, okay? Like, I mean, I have every single trait mod that is out there probably, and the ones I don't have are just, too insignificant for me to try to work through all the conflicts. But I worked through a lot of conflicts to get them all to work. So they all work, and they're all great, and all the trait mods, and they're getting better every day. And pretty much all of the Sims 3 traits have effects. So now I'm gonna, fast forward a little bit, not too much, just get her through the night. And we will wake up in the morning and see what Virginia wants to do now. Because right now, it looks like she needed a cold shower because she wants to ask to sim on a date and woohoo in bed and become best friends with this woman. And by the way, we have to get into the drama. We have to get into the drama of this household. She is sleeping and she ain't thinking about that drama at all. So we're gonna let her sleep and we will come back. So to recap, we have Virginia Supine. She is knowledge/romance, and she's in love with a married woman. Yes, and she's best friends with the husband. And then she's friends with Nancy. And that's pretty much all she's got going on. She really wants to finish her novel and get that money so she can, I don't know, move out of this house and maybe move in with Rita and Mark. And then we can have like a swinger, like a, I don't know, open couple type of situation. Now, look, y'all, this was like the 1920s through the 1950s, okay? However, I'm pretty sure a lot of situations like this happened back in the 1930s and 1940s. I mean, being an out lesbian person was not easy back then, I imagine. So, with 3 to 2 traits, the personality points, they still function, right? Like they don't become obsolete because of the traits. No, they actually, so the traits and the personality points, they really complement each other. Okay, yes. Her secondary aspiration is romance. I mean, that makes sense, right? I mean, she's a hopeless romantic. I mean, her first is knowledge because she wants to, her lifetime want, and by the way, this is a custom lifetime want by Lamar Sims on Mod The Sims, and it is to publish a $5,000 best-selling novel. I mean, Virginia, I have to say, girl, That is pretty ambitious of you. Well, let's just see what it says. Unmodded, it will take about 20 to 30 tries with max creativity. Well, I guess you're just going to have to get lucky, Virginia. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have Virginia come out here, and she is going to show you the color traits. And so this is Sun and Moon's laundry set. Now, I downloaded Sun and Moon's laundry a while back, but Lamar Sims, actually, for your information, Lamar Sims on Mod the Sims just came out with a simple laundry mod. Definitely go get it. I definitely support it. Virginia can come over here to the water pump and she can get water. I think it's like 3 buckets of water, so I'll just get 5. And you can store these buckets of water in the fridge as well, I found out the other day. So she also has a wringer washer. That's what it's called. And she has, instead of dry clothes or washed clothes, it says wring out 2 piles of clothes. So then she can add water, and she also has to add detergent to the laundry. And it's buyable from the catalog. All this stuff is buyable from the catalog, and you just plop it down, and she can put clothes in the hamper, or when she takes off her clothes, for example, to take a bath or go to bed, then clothes will appear in the hamper. But she's really neat, and there is trait support also for Sun and Moon's laundry, by the way, for the neat trait. But Virginia actually has a neat personality, so she will autonomously put laundry not on the floor but in these hampers. All right, let's speed up Virginia's day here. She's about to come outside and show us color traits. So her favorite color is yellow. Oh, we're lagging. Oop. What's happening? Oh, the time changed. That's what happened. Anyway, her favorite color is yellow, so she's about to garden. And we're gonna see? Oh wait, she's tending the plants. We have to actually make her water them. See? The watering can is yellow. So it just adds a bunch of little details like this. Like their toothbrushes will be their favorite color, the watering cans. It's so immersive, guys. Who is responsible for this? Who is responsible? Was it you? Roger Schmidt? He's a townie that I made. I don't understand who's responsible for this. Virginia doesn't even have any enemies. Oh, great. Now, Virginia here, she could get sick because when Sims knock over the trash can, roaches will appear. And if Virginia stays around the roaches for too long, if she comes out here and I think it's like I think it's just random, but she could get sick and then she could die. So whoever kicked this over is pretty much a murderer. She has some wet clothes to get, so let me show how this works. She's going to do this little animation and get the clothes. Okay, it says that we have got 2 piles of laundry now, so we're going to go into her room. And we can oh wait, no. We have to dry it first, duh. And so we just go to the clothesline, and you kind of have to click on it like at the bottom, and she just goes and hangs it up. Pretty cool. We're back at Virginia Supine's house. She still has not got these wants, but she's kind of had to work every day, and then she's really tired when she gets home. So I've been having her actually work on her lifetime wish, which is to write a novel. So I've been having her work on that. But now I've got an issue. So let's go out here. See, this is Lamar's electric box. And right now, the phone wire is broken. So if I click on it, I can repair the phone, or I can say, what's the problem with the phone? And then Virginia will walk out here and determine whether it's a remote issue or whether it's an issue that she can fix. But Virginia, remember, Virginia is a technophobe. So she doesn't want to touch that thing. But also, how is she going to fix the phone if she can't call the repairman? I mean, I don't use computers, and I don't use cell phones in this world, but I have a brilliant idea that will also immerse me in the storytelling, like in the narrative. So, Virginia has a friend named Nancy, and I believe that Nancy has some mechanical skill. But the other problem is that Virginia cannot call Nancy to invite her over. So, what I think I'm going to do is there is a mod by Mod Hewson on Mod the Sims where you can write letters to Sims. And what I think I'm going to do is just have Virginia write a letter to Nancy. And then just, I don't think there's a feature where you can like invite Sims over by writing a letter. So I'm going to just teleport Nancy over here with the Sim Blender. Okay, Virginia is awake, and it is 4 in the morning, so she's awake kind of early. But that makes sense because she went to bed pretty early last night, and so she wants to get up and have a fresh start to her day. And what I really want her to do is go to the post office building that I made and write a letter to Nancy so she can come over and fix the dang phone. Because how is Virginia going to survive without a phone? How are we going to call Rita for a booty call? You know what I mean? We have arrived at the visitor center of Roaring Heights, where new potential residents can come here and see all kinds of informational pamphlets about Roaring Heights. See, we got some postcards you can buy. We have Maud Hewson's greeting cards. So yeah, Virginia is currently browsing the postcards autonomously, which is cool. She's like, yes, I need to send Rita a very sexy postcard. What should we send Rita? A wedding anniversary card. Yeah, I'm so happy for you and Mark. Even though I want to cheat, I want to steal you away from him. Let's send her Valentine's. It's summer, but friendship card. That sounds wonderful. All right, Virginia just purchased it, and now let's go right to Rita and Nancy. Well, let's get one for Nancy and Rita. So we're gonna get 2 friendship cards. Well, Nancy's card needs to be a, hey, come over and fix my crap. Okay, now that Virginia is back home, I can go into her inventory real quick. Let me freaking pause and go into her inventory and see she has these greeting cards in her inventory now that she bought them. And I'm gonna place them on the table like so. Okay, we are gonna send a friendship to Rita immediately. So sort by relationship. And send to Rita. Ooh, what should we send her, y'all? Should we send her like bud cards? Because Virginia loves the outdoors. Nah, we're not going to send her any bud cards. That's a mod on Mod the Sims, by the way. Ooh, to the best of friends. Happy Friendship Day. Time for tea? No, we need something a little bit flirty. So, for a friend. For a friend. None of these are flirty enough. Shows them like together as children. Maybe Virginia's trying to get to Rita. We were childhood friends. I can't believe you went and married Mark. And then when Virginia gets done writing, the letter appears on the floor next to her. And she goes outside and mails it. Oh, not yet. It might take a while. Maybe it takes the mail person coming around to collect the mail. I'm not sure how that works. Now we're gonna send a card to Nancy. Yes, dear Nancy, fits my phone. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh, darling Nancy, thank you for coming. Oh, thank you for coming, ma'am. You are gonna save my phone and my life. Okay, yes. Virginia had enough influence to influence her to repair the phone. So Nancy is now going to repair the phone. Isn't that amazing? And her influence, I think it was like 2,000 something influence. Great. So now while Virginia pees, Nancy is going to fix her phone. Hopefully. Unless she gives up. Don't give up, Nancy. Fix it. Please, please, please. Virginia's gonna tend to her garden here. Come on, Nancy. Fix my phone. I have to be able to call Rita and, booty call her. That is it for this episode. We will see what happens. We'll probably play the husband and wife next. So Rita and Mark, and see, how the drama unfolds with this four-person same-sex love affair. Just wait. You just wait. Anyway, subscribe, follow me, do whatever. I am probably going to keep making more videos and making more sim stuff, and I don't really care who watches. I just really love this game, and this game has pretty much saved my mental health and my life. Happy simming.